What were you thinking? Why do you have to do this? You don't have to do this. You want people to stigmatize her. But I told them, so I said, listen, I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a harlot. I did not call for me to be raped. It happened to me. Aside the fact that it helped me heal, it helped me a whole lot in every sphere of my life. Also, for any talk that I went for, at least I will get 2 to 3 people that will tell me they've been raped by cousins, by brothers, by fathers. So I discovered that a lot of people were just typical of Africans. We're pushing it under the carpet. We're just brushing it under the carpet because we thought that we don't want to be stigmatized. But at each point in time, I thank God. Now, when I see the way people come out to talk about it, it's a very sensitive topic, but sometimes when you talk about it, you actually feel better.
Yeah.
It's like taking a load off your neck, off yourself, and then at the end of the day, it's like, thank God I had to let this out. You understand? Because a lot of times, even the people that, when they tell you, this person raped me, the thing is, they don't even believe.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, maybe it's just an African thing, but most people don't even believe that it has happened to you.
It's everywhere all over the world. I mean, recently there was a case with Usola Dakolo who came out. I mean,
yes.
when you saw that must have been interesting for you to watch it, having gone through a similar thing. What did you think?
I watched it and I knew that it was going to be swept under the carpet. I'm sorry to say this. It's something that when you are a rape victim, like for instance, I went to pick a rape victim today that just had a baby. It's a 13-year-old girl. She's 14 now. She was raped. She doesn't even know who raped her. And when I was talking to her at some point, she was crying. And I knew the feeling because I've been there. A lot of times, we don't. When you say you are a rape victim, it's not something that is exciting to you for you to even be bold enough to come out and say it. It's taking a lot of courage off you. So when you now try to come out and say it, and then people do not believe you, or people start to mock you, automatically you just chicken out. You go back into your shell. I have so much respect and love for Bisola Dakolo because it takes a lot from her to do what she did. What I just had a lot of grounds against was the fact that they now asked her to pay. I'm sorry, maybe I'm being biased, but they shouldn't ask her to pay. Pay for what? Pay money for what? This is someone that has expressed something. I'm not saying that the pastor has done something or not, but I'm saying that there was something that happened along the line. At one point in time, something had happened. So the fact that she came out and then the case is like null and void is okay. It's enough for her to bear. Now telling her to pay something, I think that's just not right.
Well, that one is a case and it's in court and it's ongoing, so we can't really say much about it other than just the fact that she came out. Would you have wanted your own rapist to be prosecuted?
Well, my rapist, there was a time, because we're neighbors for some time. After it happened, he left our house, and I saw him once in a while. There was a time that he saw me apologize profusely and all that. When he apologized the first time, I was still hurting deep. So I thought to myself that if I had a chance to kill this guy and I won't go to jail, I would do it willingly. But I now saw him again in 2014. And by 2014, I just told him something. I said, listen, Tony, just because you have gotten away with this does not make it right, or you're going to get away with others. If I had my way, I will still prosecute you so that others can learn.
Right.
Because the unfortunate thing about our society is they make it seem as if the victims are actually the perpetrators. They are the ones that actually make it happen to themselves, and then they make the people that perpetrate this act as the champs.
Right.
It's most of the time you find out that people that rape, they will even tell you that if you go anywhere, nobody will believe you.
Yeah.
And people, what were you wearing?
Did it help that your mother?
I asked, what can a 2-year-old or 3-year-old or 13-year-old girl be wearing that can attract such abuse on young women?
I mean, they just have been unreasonable because there are cases where a person is in full hijab. There are cases where the person is an old woman. There are babies. So this obviously is not anything like that. You work now with, you just given the example of the 30. I don't know how you do the work that you still continue to do. I mean, you work now with rape victims and rape survivors. How bad is it?
Sister, for me, it's terrible. It's very bad. The community that I went to today in Ikorodu, they said it happens once in 2 weeks at least. That some random guy will just go and rape young girls. The doctor told me that they've had several cases where sometimes they'll just come and dump a child. Sometimes she even told me of a situation today that some random Marwa guy will pick a young girl, just the girl, and take her to some desolate place and have a few time and dump them there. That they've had cases like random, like 10 of such. So it's something that happens because it happens almost every time. And you know, the fact that we're preaching it so much on social media is good. Is a way to start, but we need more awareness talks on it. More, because sometimes you find out that the African mentality is, I wanted to have a crusade before the COVID, and I wanted to for most university school, for most higher institution, and I tagged it, yes and no doesn't mean yes. If a lady is telling you no, it is no.
Yes.
A lot of young men have the mentality that if a lady is saying no, she actually means yes.
Right.
So it's a strong mindset that at the end, from that perspective, they believe that when the girl is saying no, I don't want, she actually means yes. Maybe she doesn't know how to say the yes.
Do you think that stronger laws, because I mean, now it seems that there's a lot of attention. I know that there was even a consideration in the House recently when they were talking about whether they should introduce castration as a punishment for rape and all of that, but that the conversation is happening anyway, and the police, as I said, themselves they put out numbers to call, although there's still cases of training of the police officers themselves who would attend to rape victims and survivors. But what do you think from the work that you do with your foundation? What do you think can make a difference?
What can make a difference is a real reorientation in every sphere. And do not take anything for granted. Aside the fact that there should be a difference between a girl child and a boy child. I'm not saying boys don't get abused, but I'm saying because the young girl is more vulnerable in a whole lot of ways. That at the end of the day, if you do not pay attention to details, you don't have to have so much money for you to pay attention to your ward, for you to pay attention to that young lady. You will notice the difference. There's always a difference. There's always a difference. Even if, as long as you look closely, that's one too. Maybe because of poverty, but I still do not want to also blame it on poverty. Because there's a difference between a boy and a girl.
Is that your baby crying?
That's my baby.
I'm so sorry that that we're taking.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's my new baby. It's my para baby.
Oh.
Yes, it's my new para baby. So it's most of the time it's for us.
Does that mean that you have to actually sometimes have to take people into your home
Yes, because we got home late today. I have a home that I take them, but because I got home late today, because I'm coming from Ikorodu, so we got home late today. So tomorrow morning, I'll take her to where she's supposed to be. But because of the fact that I had to come on this program, I couldn't make it there. Because it's around the cage and the traffic is really hellish. So I just said, okay, you stay here for now. And besides, it's my home. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it's my baby. You understand? Because at the end of the day, if you do not have a passion for this, it's like what you have a passion, what you are doing, you have a passion to it. When you have a passion for something, it's beyond you doing it for monetary gains or for anything. You understand? So for me, it's like I have another baby, I have another child, and I'm fine with it.
Okay, just in the moment right now, I just want to say thank you for this. Thank you. I mean, thank you for helping this, because that's a 14-year-old girl with a newborn baby that was born.
Yeah, so she's going to go back to school. And I told her that she should, for anything, I'm not exposing her face and her baby and the baby's face, because they are both my children now. So she's going back to school, and I'm hoping that she can. I'm talking to a few of my friends that are psychiatrists to talk to her, because she needs a whole lot of that as well. And one thing I want to add, Auntie Fumi, sorry to digress. Please, let us instill into parents that religious leaders are not gods. 75% of the cases that I've had on this table is, I'm sorry, from religious leaders. Because we put so much responsibility
cases you've had
that I had to deal with. You understand? And a lot of times we never get to the end of it. That's the sad aspect. Because when we get started, they will come back and tell us that we want everything to, it's God that will take care of them. And if I probe any further, they will say, what's your own? Leave us. We say we are fine. And we have to leave it like that. If you know the stench of what is going on with rape and abuse, you will marvel, you will be shocked. Just because a lot of things are swept under the carpet. I do not want to mention the religious center, but one top person raped a 5-year-old child. And just when I was digging to get to the root of it, at the end of the day, they just tagged me a witch, that I should leave them, that they can resolve it. And cases like that, there's hardly little next to nothing you can do on it. You understand? If I use myself as a case study, the fact that I am strong enough to face people that ask me questions and tell me you have been raped, and how was it? Well, how did it happen? I can boldly talk about it. And if you probe any further, if you are trying to be sarcastic with me, I will ask you, are you a virgin? If you are not a virgin, just because you were able to enjoy sex does not make you any better than I am. I went through my pain and I grew out of my pains. And I grew stronger.
It means you still have people trying to shame you.
Yes. So you can imagine.
Did this have any effect on your career as an actress?
Well, no, maybe because of the fact that a lot of times I look beyond the negatives. I'm an optimist to the core. I look at things from the optimist perspective. So even if you're trying to bring me down in that regard, I would never subject myself to following that path. I'm always above that. But it does, for me, it's for you to, when you don't put yourself in a position of self-pity. Because the truth of the matter is, at the end of the day, I'm sorry for my use of language. People have sex every now and then. There's nothing exceptional about it. So when someone gets raped, that person is the effect it has. Coming back to that castration would have been the best thing. Because the moment a young girl is raped, not once, even once, that child is never psychologically right again. It has two effects, two extreme ends. It can go to extreme. Either you don't even want to see men generally, or you become a nymphomaniac. Either way is wrong. Because there's no form of self-esteem inside of you. You have to start training yourself to think that I'm worth something. I'm worth more than being a rape victim. It's just an incident that had happened, and I have to move above that.
Okay, I need to say to those who are watching that if you wanted to ask a question, I'll take questions for 5 minutes. And if you could pin your questions, you can put it in the box at the bottom with the question mark, then I will take them. And I can see some comments. You know, someone says, yeah, that's blunt. Someone says rape is rape. It seems like attitudes are changing towards rape, which is I mean, I don't know if I'm right or not. That people are beginning to turn and say, no, this is not on. You know, how can we benefit from this wave where people are now saying, no, this is not on. This is too much. We're tired. It's enough.
If it's being spoken about, people become more aware and conscious of it. That happens every now and then. It's not like before that people do not talk about it. You understand? A lot of times, people want to believe that it doesn't exist, especially in Africa. We want to believe, even though to trace a rape victim.
Hold on a minute. Somebody's studio room says, what about the young boys? I'm a victim. But studio room, I'm really sorry that happened to you. And I think you should speak up too. I think boys should also speak up. You know, somebody
asked me if an abuser is a family. I just read that there.
Yes.
Now, there are no shortcut to these things. What is wrong is wrong. What is not right is not right. And most times you find out that the perpetrators of this act have been abused too. Most of the time, you find out that a guy that has turned to a rapist is one person that has been abused one way or another and has grown to become what he has become or what she has become. So, but being a family member is not an excuse. I always, my friends, my family members, the moment my daughter turned 3-4, there was a time where I was driving out and my daughter wanted to pee, and I had a family, like an uncle, like a family member, we're very, very close. So I was on driving, so he wanted to rinse my daughter's mom. The way I screamed, no. Because at that point he knew that no, I shouldn't do this.
Somebody,
do you understand?
Both gratitude and coffee says a high percentage of rapists has also been abused. This is why people have to come out and get help. You know, because being a victim is not an excuse to then make other people victims.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the red button below that says subscribe, and also click on the notification bell that will get you notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you. Like, comment, and share with friends. Thank you. Bye bye.